From the time Google Nano Banana came into the market, it created good amount of buzz. In this video, let me show you how can you utilize it for product photography. So currently I'm in Google homepage, and if I just type Google AI Studio, then you'll be able to see this particular option. Just click on the first one and then you'll be able to see Google AI Studio console. So this is the interface you will see. If you are new to Google AI Studio, use your Google credentials to log in. You'll be able to see one prominent option, that is try Google Nano Banana. So if I click on it, then this is the interface you'll be able to see. Now let me show you step by step how can you utilize this particular feature. So first of all, for any of the product photography, we may need to remove background of any images, which is a paid feature within Canva or Photoshop type of an prominent applications, right? But here you can do it for free. Let me show you very quickly. If I pull one of my image here, and this is the image. Now I'm using this particular prompt. Please remove background and give me an output with transparent background. And if I click on run, then it will remove background of this image. Let's see how it comes back with and how the output looks like. You can see it removed the background, right? And so this is the image now we'll be able to utilize further. But this is the way you will be able to remove any of the background. Now let me show you the next option and how useful will it be, that you will be able to understand. If I go to chat again and then I click on try Nano Banana, so then again similar options will get. Here we will use two different photos. Let me pull both of them here. So I'll click on Finder and then I'll pull my image first and then I'll pull another image of a jacket. So now there are two different images. One is my image, which is in a very formal attire, and second one is a trendy jacket, and that is there. If I use this particular prompt, generate a photorealistic fashion photo of this person wearing this jacket. And if I click on run, then let's see what it can do. Will it be able to do that or not? Because earlier it was not possible in a very right way. Now we can see this is the output. If I click on it, you'll be able to understand how much work it did. It changed that hand posture and everything. So it utilizes this particular jacket. It also included one t-shirt inside so that it will show in the right way, right? Because my earlier photo was with a white shirt and a blazer. But here you can see this is the image it generated and how good it is. Let me know in the comments below what do you think, how the output looks like. So this is one aspect. Now, if we work further on this particular image, what I'll do, I'll come back and if I just prompt, change his t-shirt color to white. And let's see what happens, because currently it shows one black t-shirt, which is actually looking good. But we were just trying to check if it can do a different kind of thing and how it performs. Now let's see. You can see it just changed the color of the t-shirt and now it's white. Another very good thing you can understand, all those details it added. You can see this particular shadow, everything. Those are so prominent and looks like so real. No one will be able to recognize. So these are AI generated images. So this is very good. You can in fact ask it to change the words to a different one. You can add a sunglass, whatever way you want. All those things are possible. Now let me give you another example here, which will be very, very useful in case you are selling your products in e-commerce website like Amazon, Myntra or other platforms. This particular prompt will help you to generate all those images which are required to list your products, right? So if I now paste this particular prompt, give me another version of this image which I can use in Amazon to sell this jacket. Change the background of the image to a red gradient. So normally if we need to sell any of the clothing or anything to any of this e-commerce brand, there we need multiple photos, right? From the different angles. So for that, you don't need to go for a photo shoot. You can utilize this feature and you will be able to generate this kind of images, and accordingly you can also ask for a different angle, right? So if I ask this particular prompt, give me a rear view of the same person with the same clothing and everything, and then also keep the background same. Let's see how it works, because on those kind of a platform you need images in multiple different angles, right? You can see it generated and it looks like the same person, right? With the same background and the same jacket. So all those things are possible. So I thought of showing this particular tool. Let me know in the comments below what do you think about this particular options. Using Google Nano Banana, you can take your product photography to the next level. If you are a seller in any of the e-commerce site, you will be able to utilize these features and you will be able to generate those images very easily without spending any money. Everything you can do here itself. Now, all these things we talked about, those are positive side of this particular tool, right? But if I just download any of the image, I already downloaded one. So let me check that. If I open any of the image, you will be able to see these images are good, but it may not be a very high quality, right? There are some of the pixelated version. So earlier I recorded another video where I shown how can you utilize this kind of an image and upscale those images to an HD or 4K version using some of the tools. Check out this video to know everything about it.